Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to our channel again where we explore meaningful conversation that help us improve our personal and professional lives. Today we are going to discuss a topic that sounds simple but can actually make a powerful difference in our daily lives. How to be present in every moment. In our busy lives, we are often physically present in one place, but mentally somewhere else, thinking about the future, worrying about the future, and thinking about the past, checking our phones, or simply getting distracted by our surroundings. So how we can so how can we train ourselves to slow down, focus on the present, and actually experience the moment we are living? To explore this topic, we have ChatGPT with us today to help us understand mindfulness, focus, distractions, emotions, and practical ways to become more present in everyday life. So let's begin our conversation. ChatGPT, to begin, what does it actually means to be present in the moment, and how is it different from simply being physically present somewhere?
Being present is more than just being there. It's actually paying to what's happening right now. Notice your body, the sounds in the room, instead of drifting into your thoughts. So being physically present means body is there, but being mentally present means your awareness is there too.
Okay, so why do people find it is so difficult to stay present?
Mhm. Yeah, it's not that easy. Our brains love to wander. They're built to predict, to plan, and sometimes just to escape. Phones make it almost automatic now. Staying present means resisting that autopilot for short moments.
Okay, what are the most common mental and everyday distractions that take us away from the current moment?
Honestly, big one. Notification scrolling, but also there's ruminating about conversations, that what if thinking, replaying the past, worrying about the future. Even it's like background noise or multitasking. All these things can really pull our attention away.
So, in today's digital world, smartphones and social media constantly compete with for our attention. So, how can we manage these distractions without completely disconnecting from technology?
You don't need to ditch tech altogether, but boundaries do help. For example, set check-ins instead of acting instantly. You can turn off non-urgent notifications or leave your phone in another room during meals or maybe during short breaks just so you can unplug for a little bit. Small tweaks that'll build awareness without making you feel deprived.
So, what do you think can being present actually improve our productivity and decision making, or is it mainly about relaxation and reducing stress? Stress.
It totally can improve productivity and decision making. When your mind is here, you catch details, emotions before they hijack your choice. So it's not just relaxation, it's clarity. That calmer, more focused state often leads to better recalls and fewer knee jerk reactions.
So, what role does mindful breathing and simply paying attention to our surroundings play in helping us become more present? And could you suggest a simple technique that anyone can practice?
Mindful breathing, it anchors your attention in your body instead of in your buzzing mind. One simple practice is called the 5 breath reset. Stop what you're doing, take 5 slow breaths. Notice the inhale and the exhale. No fixing, no judgment, just breathing. After, check in. What's one thing you can see, one thing you can hear right now? That's it, but your presence.
Okay, so sometimes our minds are overwhelmed by emotions such as anger, sadness, anxiety, or frustration. So how can being present help us respond to these emotions instead of reacting immediately?
When you pause and feel the emotion in your body, tight chest, clenched jaw, running from it, you create a little space between the feeling and the response. So instead of snapping, you can name the feeling, like, I'm anxious right now. Take a breath and choose one small step. That doesn't magically erase the anger or the sadness, but it lets you respond instead of react. That's the real difference.
Okay, and how can we practice being present while doing ordinary activities such as eating, walking, studying, working, or talking to someone?
Pick one activity each day and slow it down just a bit. While eating, notice the taste, the texture, the temperature. While walking, feel each step. While talking, really listen to what the other person is saying rather than planning your reply. These tiny shifts train your brain to stay with what's actually happening instead of drifting off. It's practice, not perfection.
Okay, you mean practice makes a man perfect. So,
Exactly.
okay, so what are some practical habits that people can develop to become more mindful and present throughout the day, especially when they have a busy schedule?
Hmm. That's a great question. Start your day not with your phone, but 1 minute of intentional breathing. During tasks, try one thing at a time, as much as you can. So while you're washing your hands, maybe notice your breathing or notice the feeling of the water on your hands. Build little pause moments every couple of hours, 30 seconds. Just breathe and ask, where is my attention? And set gentle tech boundaries. Maybe scheduled times to check messages instead of letting them sneak in whenever. The point is consistency, not perfection. Small, repeated actions every day. That's what trains a calmer and more present mind.
Okay, good answer. So, finally, if you could give our viewers some three simple rules for living more fully in the present moment, what would they be?
First, notice one thing. Right now, pick one thing to focus on. Anchor your attention there. Second, take pause breaks throughout the day. Just a few breaths, no agenda. Third, practice gratitude, even for something really small. These are tiny habits, but together they can really add up over time. Presence isn't a switch you flip, it's a muscle you strengthen one moment at a time.
Okay, thank you so much, ChatGPT, for sharing such practical and meaningful insights with us.
You're welcome. I'm glad it clicked. Keep it simple.
Okay, today we learned that being present doesn't necessarily mean escaping from our responsibilities or ignoring the future. It means giving our attention to the moment we are actually living rather than constantly allowing our minds to remain somewhere else. So, whether we are spending time with family, working, studying, having conversation, or simply enjoying a quick moment, learning to be present can help us appreciate life more deeply. So, and to view our viewers, remember we cannot change the past and we cannot completely control the future, but we can choose how fully we experience the present moment. Thank you for watching. If you found this conversation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm Fakhra Tahreem Challenge Wali, and I will see you again with another meaningful conversation. Until then, stay focused, stay mindful, and most importantly, be present. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.